And we are live for part number 2 from last night's live that everybody's wondering what happened because I ended off on Virgo. So naturally we'll start off with Libra. And yeah, in between, I'm going to go ahead and do the personals as well. Hey, Effa, how are you? Also, real quick before people start coming in here, I want to check something out having to do with memberships. Just 1 second, guys. What the hell is that? One second. No, I think somewhere I can gift memberships, and that is what I am seeing if I can do that. And it doesn't show I can. Well, that really sucks. Oh well. I'll have to figure it out. I know that it's possible. Also, anybody who's catching the replay, don't freak out if you don't see timestamps right away. The hell's this? All right. Sounds like we're having a situation up there, huh? Hey, how are you, Besso? All right, so quick. Thank you, everybody, for your likes, shares, subscribes, your beautiful, lovely comments. I love it when people they're freaking out, man. You know, it's like about the timestamps thing, especially I have it at the bottom, you know. Okay. So in between each sign, I'm going to do a personal question, but it is donation. So I'm going to put it in the chat for you guys. And sure, I was going to come back on last night, but it was rather late. And I had things to do today. All right, so we're on Libra. This is part 2, everyone. Just saying it again. Nobody ever comments until I screw up, and then it's like, nah. It's like, dude, if you took the time just to scroll through and find the name on the bottom of the screen rather than to be rude, where is the kindness nowadays? I don't know. Not seeing much of it, be honest with you. Probably not even subscribed to the channel. You know, they want to bitch. But anyway, that's fine. That's just fine. D, how are you? How are you? And when I can figure out how to gift some memberships on Queen of Swords, I will certainly do that. I know it's possible, but I just need to figure it out. I missed that educational portion of the YouTube. They have like this thing, this learning thing that you can join. Anyway, okay, Libra. That's why we're here. I want to find out what's up with Libra. And I am in a more comfy spot too, by the way. But that means my cards are going to fly everywhere. We've got this Peacock's energy. Okay. We're looking at the dynamic of your soul connection under the influences of this Virgo full moon. Okay. Straight away, what I'm getting off of this Peacock's energy is if you take the P off, okay, just look at the face of this bird. Oof. Someone's in a mood. Someone is in a mood about you. And they do watch you. Okay. The coloring on the peacock is also standing out to me, that blue. So there's something going on here with the throat chakra, and they want to speak to you. The bee, they have you in their, they have you in their sights. You're busy, not to be corny, but you're busy doing something else. Okay, probably paying no mind to, or even thinking of, maybe, other than watching tarot, about them. Well, their impression is you're paying no mind to them. Maybe you haven't reached out like you used to or something like this. And they're like, I don't like that. So I was going to use the light seers, guys, but they just decided to fall all over the floor. Guess what I'll do? I'm going to take them all. Whatever is just fallen on the floor, we're going to look at. There's quite a few. We've got Mr. King of Pentacles. High Priestess. Bridget, hello, if I didn't say hello already. I know I said hi to D. The Five of Wands. Justice. That's why you're not paying mind to this person. They are hung up or tied up somewhere else. Okay. Literally, they probably walked away from you. Eight of Cups. And they're worried. They're worried that you have forgotten them. Okay. So a little cross watcher. Hi guys. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. But for the cross watcher, why don't you untangle yourself from whatever situation you're in and reach out to Libra? Okay? Because that's what they want to do. That is what this person wants to do. But, I mean, this is for sure. With me, it's procrastination. Your person might be like the master of procrastination or something like that. But they are not happy. You're not chasing them anymore, I feel like. You know, you did your Libra flip-floppy thing, and now you're off to greener pastures. Not to say that you wouldn't entertain something that they had to say to you. They're just nervous to say it. They're just nervous to say it. Eventually, they'll have to come out of that, because you can't sit there in that energy forever, you know. And if they are with someone else, they're in a shit marriage or something like that. Oh, hold on. At the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, yeah, they regret all the actions they have taken about you thus far. Something needs to change. And they're the ones that got to bring about the change, as far as I can tell. Unless you do decide that you're going to reach out to them, which is your prerogative. I can't tell you what to do. I would never try. Sorry, that's my son banging on something up there. He's probably trying to fix something. Hear him? Um, no, I was gonna say I love it when people come to me for reads or whatever. Not here typically. Usually it's on that the psychic site I work with. And they're like, what am I gonna do about X, Y, or Z? Like, how the fuck do I know what you're gonna do? You can always change your mind, you know, the good old free will. The good old free will. All right, so I'm going to move on to Scorpio, unless anybody wants to get in on or have a personal question answered. It is donation based, please, and thank you. Just let me know, and then I can go check. And while I'm doing that, actually, I'm going to go ahead back into Queen of Swords real quick to see if I can gift memberships. Thank you for the likes. I got 3 likes. Now I got 4 because I'm going to like my own thing. Hold on. Just 1 second. Thank you for your patience. It's much appreciated. Hold on, guys. I can buy them for you. Um, Hold on a second. Give them. Hold on. I think I figured it out. If you guys are on, or did I? Anyway, all right. I'm going to check back again. I just thought that I would be able to gift them. Like, gift them for free. I'll do the research on it. Oh, you have donated? I got 5. Oh, you donated $5? Is that what you're telling me? No, I'm looking for the memberships to gift the memberships to the Queen of Swords. As the creator, I should be able to do that. I just haven't figured out how to do it. And I will do it if I can figure out how to do it. Hold on, D. PayPal's giving me a hard time. Okay. Oh, 5 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, it depends on what channel you're on too, and I gotta fix all that too. 'Cause, what's your question, B? I'm gonna take Scorp down, and I'll do your question now. I think it can, D. I'm going to throw some cards at you, but I think it can. I just, something about his energy is like, it's intoxicatingly masculine. You know what I mean? But it's almost like a little, it's unbalanced. There's not a lot of feminine energy going on there, which is fine. If you like that. Um, those types of people are hard to navigate. Trust me, I know. Five of Swords. Yeah. So what I was saying about that masculinity there, okay? This is a card talking about defeating competition at all cost. This guy in the foreground there has sent everybody else packing. Uber masculine. What does masculinity look like? I don't think it has that look. Brenda, hello. Three of Cups. You asked this man out, and he has taken about 15 steps back from you. I do feel like it will turn into something romantic, but it's going to be on his terms. Two of Swords. I feel like he's the type that would be the driver in the seat. You know what I mean? He wants to be in the driver's seat. How are you there, my sister? I hope you're good. I hope all is good in the neighborhood with you. Whoa, baby. But to answer your question, I think, yeah, when the Seven of Swords just fell out, I don't know, something about his energy. And, you're going to have a choice to make, okay? There will be a choice to, say, reunite with him, go out with him, stuff like this. But right now he's doing this. Lots of thinking. You got Mr. Knight of Wands here, which talks to us about what I just said. He's driving this horse. Okay, he's not going to let you take a turn either. By the way, you're going to be like side saddle or something, or however you call it. However you call it. You have King of Cups and also King of Swords with the energy. There's love here. Masculinity does not mean there's zero love. It's just, I don't know if people are really used to a good old-fashioned masculine man nowadays. I happen to enjoy that. Brenda happens to enjoy that. But it will turn masculine. It'll turn masculine. It can turn into a romantic situation for sure. I don't know. There's payoffs. You're not going to have to get up 100 times to see if your front door is locked. I can tell you that. Okay. So to answer your question, my dear, yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So Brenda, I did Leo last night. And I don't know if you're looking for Leo, but I did Leo last night. So this is sort of like the second half. This is the second half of the zodiac. And in between, I'm answering personal questions for anybody new that's coming in. I wish my son would stop banging on the floor. What the hell? He's probably trying to fix his desk or something. Ooh, baby, talk about masculinity. You've got the Elk's energy here, Scorpio. And the raccoon. I think somebody has like sort of like a secret crush on you or something. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I think it is a secret crush. Secret crush, secret lust. They definitely don't want you to know. Right now, 5 of Wands, they have an internal battle going on. This person. He shut up, though, didn't he? He listens to his mama. Unless you've just fixed whatever the hell he was trying to fix. All right, so you've got the high priestess here. Doesn't want you to know it, but you already know it. Doesn't want you to know it. You already know it. That's funny. I think I said something similar to you. Last week or something. Yeah. Hard-working man picks up things just because he can. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why that came through. You know, yeah, hard-working person. Is that how they would know? This is definitely them. I don't know why they're conflicted. What's going on? And it could have to do with money. Maybe they just want money before they settle down. 9 of Wands. They put up a fence, right? But check out this fence. I mean, come on, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, Brenda gifted me these cards. Man bun. King of Swords with a man bun. Doesn't mean anything. But maybe a person has long hair. They're a wise person, I want to say. Definitely somebody that doesn't rush into anything. Definitely somebody that would want to be protective and provide toward the relationship. They're just not quite ready yet. Maybe you are dealing with a Leo. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. So if you aren't in communication, you haven't seen them, they do want a new beginning with you. The sun happens to be the yes card of the tarot. So maybe whatever you came in here questioning, your answer is yes. I was just outside, actually. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the link. All right. So here's a link again. I hate spamming the chat, but there's a link again. If you have a question you want answered, you can donate there. And some asshole was driving by and they're yelling something at me. It's 9 at that time. I think it was like 9 o'clock at night, dark. Blah, 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 yelling at me. I'm like, why would anyone be so irritating to do something like that? Can any of you figure that out? I don't have enemies. I don't know. It was weird. But I have to tell you that a lot of weird stuff happens to me all the time. Ask Brenda, she'll tell you. She knows some of it. D. D, you can have a really good relationship with this individual, I do think. But it's definitely going to be a give and take. Oh, that's how I wanted to put it. Like traditional roles. You'll find out. Ask them. What does this person do for a living? It should say a lot. I have a suspicion this person's not an interior decorator or anything like that. Okay, what happened? I just answered it. I just answered your question, but I'll pull you some cards. I know there's a lag, by the way, so I have to keep that in mind. Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. I think it's long term. I think this is how that your person thinks. Your person thinks in terms of long term. I don't think this person is like an in and out, hit and run type. Yeah, I always do that. I do that on the psychic website too. You should see my reviews over there. They're, and the company doesn't really like it when you do that because I'm like trying to help the client, get their question answered before they ask me. They love it. The company doesn't like it. So that's why I'm trying to get off of there, So give me a subscribe, guys. I want to be here more, but, I got to make money too. The Death card is a transformation here with your person. Now, you got the Fool taking that leap of faith, starting a new journey, and everything like this, all right? Wants to be this. Mr. King of Pentacles, solid, stable, secure, yada, yada, yada. But probably right now is Mr. King of Wands, who can be a little superficial, a little lusty, a little hit and run, a little like that. So there's a change that this person wants to make. Because of you. And that's probably why his butthole puckered when you asked him out, because he's not ready. I hate to put it that way, but I'm not in the mood to mince words. Yeah, he wants something to happen, all right. The problem is you're going to have to let him come to you. Sagittarius, how in the hell are you? I mean, it's just the way they are. I mean, oftentimes. And you are dealing with a Leo. They're like the rough, tough cream puff of the zodiac, I feel like, when it comes to guys. They have like this exterior that's very hard to get past, They don't show everybody their smushy marshmallow inside. But when they do, it's glorious. It's worth the wait. Okay. Sagittarians. Yeah, I've noticed that. And you don't have to have patience. You don't. You just find somebody different. That's all. Unless you fell in love. Okay. Saggies. You get the mouse again. I think you've had the mouse before. No, that was Gemini. I think. That was yesterday. Oh, baby, the rabbit. There's a lot of lusty energy going on right now. I don't know why. It's coming out in the cards. Mm. You have someone who is finding you rather fancy. Okay. They don't feel like they can match up to your expectations. Well, you can't make it up. Why am I your second favorite? Why? You can't make it up. That's the Knight of Wands, by the way. I mean, that's your classic player. It's lusty energy. It's fast moving, passionate. Okay. She's all wound up, ready to beat that drum, blah, blah, blah. Party time all the time. I'm not even shuffling the way I usually do. You've got the Hermit, though. And yeah, you're probably like, Amy, I haven't seen my person, they're in hermit mode. They're not chasing after me. Well, I feel like this person is going to chase after you at some point. Okay? They just have to figure out how to get off of that mountain. They have to figure it out. How to get down. What is spurring this person on is their passion for you. That doesn't have to be lusty. You could be their muse, maybe. Are they the creative type and they're having you as their muse? That could be. Very well could be. I have a muse. I mean, for poetry, for artistry, for all kinds of stuff. And it definitely changes, but look at the death and rebirth card. Yeah, This means they're coming out of that, coming off the hill, coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, so maybe they were at one point a little bit of an introvert or something, and they're having sort of like a rebirth. Yeah. Going from the mouse to the rabbit's energy. Come on. Are you kidding me right now? You're setting somebody's head on fire. I've used that term with my person before. I'm like, I am going to set your head on fire. Now, what I meant by that, oh, man. Well, there's changes that this person is making so they can make themselves more attractive to you. If that's possible. The moon, maybe they were a little bit nutty before, maybe, perhaps. I think that there's a fear of rejection from your person. But you do have that Ace of Wands there. You've got the Knight of Wands as well. Both passionate, fiery energies, new beginnings, moving quick. Person wants to move quick, like this rabbit. Whereas probably before they were much like this little fat mouse. Yeah, doing some inner work, and outer work. Outer work is just as important as inner work. I don't care what anybody says. That's the reason why they call it mind, body, and spirit. You know, it's there for a reason. It's not just to have three things so we can call it a triad. So anyway, not for, I got to remember, excuse me, to keep all of these very general reads, but I have to admit something to you guys. It's very difficult for me to be general. It is. All right. So anybody want a question answered, please let me know. I can check my PayPal and we can do that. If not, then I will go over to Capricorn. Tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? So my veterans, people who have been with me forever and a day here, will be very happy to know that tomorrow I'm working on an actual schedule for you guys. And my Aquarian ass is going to stick to it. Because I am a true person of sudden change. I can't help it. It's in my DNA. I'm a true Aquarian. What do you want from me? It's probably why I've been here since 2018, and I only have 27,000 subscribers on Spirit, and was it 1,700 or something like that on Queen of Swords, which I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I love it that you subscribe. I mean, I care about you guys, but I feel like it's quality over quantity as well. So yeah, so subscribe. Like in what's it, Inky? Yeah, says. Do what Inky says. Be a good person. Don't be like that jackass that just drove by me on a back road yelling something. I don't even know what they said. Trust me, this is not a busy, really relatively busy road. There's like nobody out at night. I'm freaking standing outside and it's like, phew, drive by in a freaking old beat up hoopty truck. It's like, why don't you stop? We'll have a discussion if you want that. Okay. Enough yapping. Let's talk about Capricorn. But it makes you wonder. It's like, I don't know. It makes me wonder. I'm a people watcher. Always have been. Obviously. I've actually been diagnosed with being hypervigilant. Ooh, baby. Eye of the tiger. Someone's coming for Capricorn. Could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Well, I think you got this last time. Spirit's trying to hold your connection together with your soul partner. Because your soul partner is probably stubborn as hell. If that ain't stubborn, and it is a fire sign, Leo energy here. So I don't know, maybe Capricorn, if you are dealing with a Leo, they're being a bit stubborn. Go figure. And yeah, Spirit's holding your connection together. Now, Leos, don't come for me. Unless you're my Leo, then come for me. But any other Leo, I want to hear from you about this reading. Oh, love is in the air. Now, can you see there's a pig? Ugh, I hate it when this happens. Can you see it? Come on, you mother hunter. Yep, there he is. That's what Capricorn is saying to me right now. When pigs fly. Amy, when pigs fly. Well, we have the Page of Cups here. Okay. This cosmic egg with the snake wrapped around it, which is a symbol of healing. I mean, does this not look like it needs some healing? That's a Three of Swords, by the way. Look at the heart chakra there in this picture. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like has energy coming from it. Yeah, because this idiot took her heart and just like sliced it into pieces. And this guy's over here like, who, me? What do you want from me? You know? Hey, you got no fight, conflict. And ain't that the truth? Because that's the Ace of Swords, right? Talks about truth, communication. Someone's smartening up. Yeah, because it's the ending of a very painful cycle. That's the Ten of Swords. And the tens are the end in tarot. You have an end to a very, very painful cycle delivered to you by whoever this is. Okay, but they're a part of the healing process. Okay, if you allow them to be, you have the free will to tell them all about themselves and slam the door in their face if you feel like it. It's up to you. But it seems to me as though this person wants to come back to try and help you heal your heart, because they know that they busted it up in a million pieces. Hopefully they do take accountability for some things, you know, would be nice. Okay. Are we all good with the personal question portion of our situation here? Okay. Aquarius. All right. Uh, I'm just like laughing because I just have this feeling that freaking lion is gonna come popping out. I could be wrong. Probably gonna be wrong, but Aquarians seem to attract fire signs or are attracted to fire signs. Okay. The nightingale, some air energy here. Got the tiger at the bottom of the deck. We're just going to keep shuffling. The tiger is fire. It's the moth with the unicorn at the bottom. Probably that too, right? All right. So you got the moth, you've got the unicorn, fantasy land. Okay. You are somebody's fantasy world. All right, hold on a second here. The nightingale. Well, somebody's going to talk to you. Someone's going to talk to you. It's probably somebody you really want to talk to. They are your unicorn and vice versa. No, Amy, I'm butt ass ugly. I'm nobody's unicorn. I'm stupid. I can't even tell a joke. Everybody hates me. I don't know. I don't know even why I'm laughing about that, except for the fact that people will come in my comments and say stuff. They used to do it all the time. Hey, what do you think about a throwback Thursday? I'm gonna go through my Spirit Connection channel. I got over 500 readings, and I'm gonna do like a throwback Thursday. I'm just gonna pick one and I'll watch it with you guys. They're not bad. They're pick a card readings. You got the star here. That's Aquarius. It's Aquarius. Someone's spying on you. Page of Swords. Doing drive-bys, yelling out the window. And it's about time. You've got a history with this person. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, far fig Nugan. What the hell's going on here? Hold on. What the fuck just happened? You guys still there? Something just popped up on my computer. I was like, what just happened there? So it was the weather thing. Out of the blue, this person decides that they're going to stop spying and make your hopes and dreams and wishes come true. Okay? Doesn't have to be a fire sign. But whoever it is, they are definitely the moth and you are definitely the flame. Okay? And they're still hot for you, so congratulations. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. And the Hermit. Fire guys, huh? No fire guys? Well, I guess fire guys can be fun. Okay, Pisces people. I'll post the link just in case for the question. If you want it, just donate and whatever you feel like donating. And I'm going to move on to Pisces. All right. Debbie, how are you? That's Pisces. The fish. Oh. And the sea serpent. Someone is about to show you their true colors. Yeah, someone's about to. I think you have probably been laying low a little bit. Maybe you've been taking care of your own self, your own emotional innards. Maybe even in regard to this particular person. Yeah, look. Distracting yourself with your candle business. I don't know. It's the 8 of Pentacles there, right? She is focusing in on a candle. She's distracting herself. She isn't tripping. She didn't just eat like a handful of mushrooms and, although you can maybe conclude that by the way the card looks, but Empress. Someone is recognizing you, your worth. And maybe they didn't in the past. Maybe they thought you were a little fishy. Not to be corny or whatever. And what I mean by fishy is shady. I don't mean anything else but that. Yeah, somebody walked away from you and is now doing the coulda, woulda, shouldas in the garden. Okay. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You have somebody who wants to rekindle with you. All right. And you are coming off as the Empress energy here. Probably tried to give this person a lot of love, a fire hose in the face of love, with love, right? And they couldn't take it for some reason. And so now they're sitting there crying a river. Here's the thing. I don't think that they are afraid to open up to you and to explain that they were an idiot, because they do have the wake up call card here as well, the Judgment. Yeah, I said it. Your person's an idiot, and they're waking up. Meanwhile, you're just, distracting yourself with work, building your financial stability. Yes, yes, yes. Okie doke. That's Effa, Debbie. Okay. And now I am finished. I'm going to do my best to get these stupid timestamps in for you guys. Don't freak out if you don't see them right away. Okay. Do say hello to me in the comments. That would be nice, instead of being a demanding brat. Or just like leave me an emoji or something. I know, Debbie, but I'm just letting you know it's Effa. I'm sorry you fell over your dog kennel. Yeah, I did Virgo yesterday. Yeah. This is like part 2 because I had to leave yesterday and not finish. So it's me coming back to finish up the zodiac. And tomorrow, I'm not sure if you'll see me or not. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I know it sucks. Falling is a suck thing. Put it up. Definitely. You know what I mean? On pillows. I can definitely relate to leg problems, like knee problems and stuff. Yeah. See, I don't feel like I am getting older. I'm still young at heart. I'm fighting it. I don't care. Yeah, definitely something. Yeah. Definitely give yourself time to heal. Tripping over the cat. Oh yeah, I've done that. But I never usually fall. Anyway. All right, my friends, I'm off for now. It is getting late. Well, do your leg exercises. Summertime's coming. Definitely have to do that. You're about 11 years older than what? Than me? I don't think so. I'm not going to reveal my age. But most of you can figure it out. Are you? Then you're not 11 years older than me. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. No, I'm not 47. No. Nope. I am older than that, and with that, I'll tell you. I'll tell you in the memberships portion. I feel 25, my friend. That's when I've stopped aging. And with that, I'm off to do a drive-by on my person and maybe do some texting. I love you guys. Bye.